Eeh. Alright. There we go. That's all handled. Quizzer doesn't show up for 2 more days, but that's fine. See what's going on over here. Okay. I'm gonna have to, Yep, there it is. Ooh. Now you can make the gold tier ones. Okay. Put that in here. I'm gonna take out 100 of the silver. Just so I can do something with that. Eeh. Okay, I haven't been getting any other iron ore because people are still carrying the stones back and forth, so... Just gonna cut down some of this. Piece of marble. There we go, that should take out most of everything. I'm gonna set this all up while I, handle everything else. Okay, that's 1. Yeah, start making the better stuff. 2. Start brewing that. Okay, making bits of progress. Yeah, I need to make the alcohol distiller or whatever. Maybe that's what I'll start doing next. Okay. Good, good, good. So that makes that easier. Okay, for alcohol distillery, we need... Oh. We have fermentation stand, so that is 8 flitch for simple. And then we need 20 stone, 8 complex, 12 flitch. All right. Put the list of ingredients for breakfast parfait that I found. I just need Greek yogurt, granola, and strawberries. I have the blueberries and raspberries, I think. Yeah. See, the reason so this is gonna seem like a little bit of a weird thing, and I'm not like... I always feel like I have to preface this before I say this next set of sentences, because people think that I'm like trying to shove it in their face, and that's not what I'm doing. But, so I'm a vegetarian. I have been pretty much my whole life, with I think the exception of like 3 to 4 years when I was like a baby. So hold on, I gotta figure out what I'm dropping off here before my brain completely forgets and doesn't let me do anything else. There we go. And that should be everything. And so like when it comes to being vegetarian, one of the things that you have to keep track of is things like, you know, how much iron you have in your diet, how much protein you have in your diet, like those kinds of things. So, oh my god, I left a body here. Whoops. So I'm always like down for putting anything extra with protein in it. So instead of granola, which would be a grain in this case, I end up swapping it for specifically cashews, so that this way I get a higher protein count. I see. I don't know if that worked or not. Oh, it took out the sin shard too. While I was at it. Well, there's that. I will just go ahead and take that body then. Yeah, no, people think as well when it comes to like vegetarianism or veganism, it's not so much hard to manage. It's easier now than it used to be. I was having this conversation with somebody the other day that it's easier in this day and age to... Oh, so literally I don't need... Okay. I guess each organ gets what it needs. But it's easier today than it was in, like, the mid-2000s, for example. Just because, like, vegetarianism was, like, what veganism is, like, maybe 6 years ago, where it was kind of like an early onboard, like, thing only, like, some people knew about, not a lot of people practiced. And if you wanted to, you know, eat someplace that had vegan options, right, like 5 so years ago, you wouldn't find that many. And, like, nowadays you find a little more. But being vegetarian back then, like, I couldn't go out to eat most places. Because they just wouldn't have literally a single thing that I could eat. And sometimes if they did, it would be things like, oh... like, it would be little things like, oh, I'd have to ask for, like, the chicken off of the salad. Or I'd have to, like, only get an appetizer. Because they didn't sell a single item on menu that didn't have meat in it. Which seems weird. Now it seems like it could be everywhere, at least in the cities. Yeah. It also helps in my case, like, I live in, like, a college town. A liberal arts college town. So as a result of that, there's going to be more options, especially because this college in particular, like, gets praised all the time for having, like, the most vegetarian options possible. Yeah. So, like, for me, it ended up being easier now because, like, I can go to, like, I know that there's the semantics of, like, it's cooked all on the same grill and stuff with Burger King, but the fact that it's on the menu, that, like, I could, if I wanted to, get an Impossible Burger at Burger King and have it be a vegetarian meal, that was, like, imagine trying to do that in 2005. You wouldn't be able to. Like, you'd be lucky to find a place that didn't sell, like, only meat stuff. Especially in, like, more rural areas or more suburban areas. So, like, it can be a lot in the regards that, like, I guess the way I would phrase it, which, keep in mind, this is not the best phrasing, but the way to approach it, especially when you go out to eat, because that is, like, literally always, it always was, like, the thing that caused fights in my family, is, like, finding a place to eat, because they'd be upset that they had to cater to me on that one. Hey, what triggers the skull to spawn when he gives you a recipe for pastry dough? Ooh. To be honest with you, I do not know. I'm gonna be fully honest about that. I have no clue. Because I've been wandering just around and people just keep giving me things. Like, at some point I have to go do something with the, with Clotho about a pumpkin. Oh god, that's right. I ended up getting the DLCs because they were all on sale on Steam at one point. Oh, I have to go back into the dungeon at some point, too. I'm trying to, like, manage everything that I have all at the same time. But, so yeah, just to briefly cycle back, though, like, the way I would describe how you have to prepare for, like, going out to eat as a vegetarian would be the same equivalent of, like, if you have, like, either like stomach problems, or if you have like celiac or something, or a food allergy, like you have to, that's like a common thing, right? That sometimes you have to look up the restaurant before you go and just make sure that there's stuff on the menu that you can eat. I need that. Although I wish this guy gave me a better hint as to where I can find the stuff that I need for getting the other bottle of alcohol. I don't need the skin. And that body's not good enough to bury. At least not in my opinion. Ugh. Oh, yay. Put you away, put you away. And then fix these up at least so I can take care of the rest of the bodies. That's gonna go out as soon as I leave the area, I'm sure. And at least my guy is not tired yet, so... we'll see. Okay, Sin Shard. Probably gonna need that. Flesh. Need that for something else. And I say that, and then suddenly I start getting... my character starts getting tired. Of course. Alright, let me grab you. Throw you on the ground. Just, I guess, drop off what we can. I just now maxed out my skill tree after doing the tutorial for the church, and I don't know how to get the blue stuff that unlocks the other skulls I need. Okay. Let's see. Haven't sold my first thing of flesh because you need the stamp. And the stamp you'll get from the mailbox. Just in front of the church. That one I remember, but it's probably more expensive than what you've got currently. Because that was the case for me for a long time. If you need, though, for the stuff that, so to get the most skulls like this, the 3 things that you would have to remove and nothing else is going to be blood, fat, and the heart. To buy the stamp to sell the meat to the tavern guy, yeah, so you can either, wait. No, wait, that was how you get the other thing that you need for this. To get the stamp, just talk to Snake. Press the bartender a little more. And yes! I can bury this guy outside. I'm pausing everything to go do that. So yeah, you would buy the stamp from Snake, but to get it from Snake, you need to get enough of his approval. And you'll have to start his his stuff. So Snake only appears on Green Day, which is what I've been calling that. Okay, good. So yeah, you just gotta persuade him and get the faith up to do it. I've noticed, I'll show you in a second, actually, now that I think about it. Because I gotta figure out which of these bodies I want to exhume. Okay, you're all positive. You're all positive. Positive. I just have to figure out if there's any, like, bad quality bodies here real quick. Yeah, you're not great. And... remove. Envy? Oh, okay. I look at the days and how they're named. Oh, okay, well that would indeed make more sense. I just came up with my own names for them based on how the symbols look. So we have Green Day, we have Man's Day, we have Moon Day, we have Poker Chip Day, we've got Women's Day, and then we've got Staff Day. And that is what I've been calling them. So that's where I've been with that. No, I don't want that. I want the other body. Oh, come on. Nice, it works. Exactly! I'm like, that's why I go off of whatever it's called. But yeah, one of the better Let me drop this guy off so this way I can clean up all my messes before I show and tell things. Okay, we got you. Yeah, if you don't have the DLCs, like, I've seen the ratings for some of them, and, like, some of them are mixed, others of them are fine. So I would definitely say just wait to get it on sale. I gotta sell all those. Thanks, Nightbot. I want to get the DLCs. I kid you not, for whatever the last sale was that Steam had going, like, I think it was their spring sale. Yes, extract the soul. So yeah, whatever they had. Did you get it? No? Okay. I didn't. Did I take the soul out? Do I need like a basic heart or something? Okay, hold on. Let me just try to get a basic heart from this guy or something. But yeah, I got him for like $2 each on that last Steam sale. Okay, heart. Come on. Let me drop this off. So yeah, essentially during the next big holiday, I would like take a look if I were you. Okay, so having an additional heart did nothing. Let's just heal the soul with flesh, I guess. So yeah, this whole thing that I'm doing here, this one's part of the DLC. Okay. So now what do I do once I have the soul's gratitude? Let's see. What? No, not at all. That's why I said what. Okay. Magic pumpkin in a box. Aristocratic papers. No, okay. I don't see anything else on continuing this. Yep, nope. Okay. I guess I'll just leave it be. And get rid of this. I'm not gonna need it. I have a whole bunch of extra wood ones upstairs. Okay, so... Oh, I'm also gonna do you one other favor, right? As I think about this. They don't tell you how to make the zombie solution. You have to literally Google it. The zombie solution is health powder and blood. You put those into a regular alchemy workbench, you'll get the zombie juice that you need. It'll be explained to you in enough time if you have it already. And to get the health powder, just put some cabbages into this thing here, and you'll be good. So, there is your information that you need for that. To make the energy potion, it's acceleration powder and acceleration solution. So, in order to make that, I'm trying to remember what I make from it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, acceleration solution, honey. Acceleration powder, also honey. Do I need... we could do some order extract. Let that guy go. Juice is loose. Yes. So, yeah, that's... I literally had to look it up online to find it. So, this prayer I found is my favorite. One of the first things you'll want to do is have confessionals, because sometimes people will show in there they'll drop faith, as well as one of these stories. So, let's just take a few of these real quick. So the prayer for faith. The higher the quality, the more faith that you'll get. Right? So this is the basic casual prayer, but you're going to want prayer of faith, which is... Let's see, that's price of faith. It's literally the first one on the tree. For it, right here. The more that you upgrade your church on the inside, and the higher quality it is, the more faith you'll get as well. So, in order to make a better one, you're always going to want to, like, overshoot. So, to make the prayer, you're going to need 1 chapter. But you can make higher quality chapters. So, let's see. Jams to George Michael's. Yes. Alright. I just have to convert these all into usable things. Oh, God, it's Man Day, and I completely forgot. Oh, stop panicking. Stop panicking. Nope. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave this for a moment. I have stuff I have to go do. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I have to get up to the Inquisitor. Because it's Man Day. The Inquisitor shows up on Man Day. So then, what gives me the blue stuff? I don't know if you answered the question or not. I'm trying to think what the blue stuff is. Are you talking like the soul shards, or... If I figure out what blue stuff we're talking about, that makes it a little easier. Okay, here's the next burning. We'll go through it. Are you talking like the blue solution? Or the, you know, the stuff for the alchemy? Or... Okay, so there's skull with red, skull with green, and skull with blue. I don't remember any blue skull. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because, the red is, like, tied to certain things, right? That would cause you, like, pain and anguish, like fat, blood, your heart. Use them to get your skills unlocked. Oh! Okay. I see what you're talking about. The science stuff. So, there are a few different ways to go about getting the science. There we go. The blue points. That makes more sense. The blue points. I thought there was like a blue skull. That was on me. Ugh. Let me gather these guys up and all. Before they wander off with my stuff. So, in order to get this, known as the sciencey stuff, if you were to hover... No, it's totally fine. If you were to hover over... Oh god, do I have something that would work? No, because I studied everything that I have. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's... Okay, that decomposes into nothing, it looks like. Okay, so you see how it says right here? Study not complete, and then you see the green symbol as I'm hovering over this sardine fish? So, if I were to take him, and it doesn't make it go away either, once you've done this, so you're good on that front. Let's go over here. So you'll go take that item. So what you're going to want to look for yourself, instead of this green symbol, you're going to want to look for the blue symbol. There will be a few items that it'll show, because you see how each one has different things. So you're going to want to find one to study that says blue. Put in the guy. It'll consume some faith, and it'll consume some science to do it. But when you study it, first off, you get the item back. Well, so there's more than just the one way. And yeah, you see how much of that green I got? You could hear it clicking in. So you get your item back. For starters, it'll tell you what it can decompose into. Into these things, or these things. I'll come back to this. And then, that's a good, easy way to get some science in the beginning. Another good way is once you've gotten the church workbench, and you're going to want to get specifically light of faith, right? To make candelabras and candles. You will want to make candles, which will require fat, beeswax, and hemp rope, which hemp rope you can make from hemp plant, right? So if you make candles, I'll show you. If you make candles, you get some science with it. So it's anytime that you do scientific things. Sometimes as well, if you make a prayer, sometimes it'll do it. Okay, there's the note. Same thing with... Hold on. There we go, I got a golden chapter. Same thing with... Where is it? Not the clay. Glass. When you make glass, or, like, the conical flasks, or any of these kinds of flask things, it will give you science for making them. This is super easy. You just put it into your furnace that you have outside, or at least that you will get outside. You just shove it into the furnace and just pump out making a whole bunch of glass. You'll eventually need it for making more of these, like, flasks that you'll need to make for crafting things, but that will give you science. But the best way that I've found, especially when you have a little more money, is these books. You can buy these books from The Alchemist, or if you have specifically... Where is it? Or if you have the random text generator, which, as you can see, is run by a zombie. These guys down here are my random text generators. This first guy that's doing this symbol right here, he is working exclusively on generating more books. The books will be random which element they are. I usually just sell the green books and then use half of the money on the green to buy the science books from The Alchemist. And he's the only guy that can buy these anyway. And then the other guy I've got making stories for me. Like this one here. So that's the best way, in my opinion, is to buy the books straight from The Alchemist every time he shows up on Moon Day. But it's not exactly a cheap thing to do. If that makes sense. Alright. This is Prayer of Faith, I believe. Yeah. And also when you make prayers, I guess, yeah, you do get some science back. It's no problem. As soon as I figured out what it was that we were talking about, I now know what I'm doing. So yeah. Now in this case, when you hover over that prayer, it'll also tell you what you're most likely to get and what you need to succeed. But you need 50 to succeed, guaranteed successful. I have 55. So that is the only reason I'm that good off. But at some point you have to get the interior of your church and the exterior of your church to work. Dude. I can't handle this job anymore. Thanks for destroying my place. This is your fault. New guys, they're all terrible. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm really trying my best to get rid of the negative. You're not doing enough. Oh, I'm so sad. So sad. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry. Just hang in there. I'll try to fix everything. Are we still friends? Yeah, I guess, dude. He's like my ex. Whew. Sorry about that. Now I feel so relieved. All that bad energy just wished away. See you later. Bro. Seriously? Thank God I already made some, like, in advanced fixing kits. Okay, I don't see anything else that's messed up. And do I not have enough to fix the last one? Nah. I need to make another stone repair kit. Hey man, I haven't put a single dead body in here that has a negative in a long time. Oh, they probably dropped that off recently. I'll take a look at it in a minute. Ooh, I could make some steel parts. Oh, I should've. Whatever. Right, I need to make another one of those stone kits. Stone repair kit. I need another simple part. Okay, I need a polished brick of marble and a simple part. Polished brick of marble. And then some simple parts. Ah, come on. Just finish the things just so I can send my guy to bed. Okay, marble repair kit. And stone repair kit. Cool. Also, getting these guys to automate the business part is by far my favorite bit. Eeh. That Yorrick is totally unstable. Yeah, no kidding. Spineless twit. You seem pretty spineless yourself. Don't forget that I have teeth. Clack, clack. Yeah, well. It's fine. So I really just don't know what I do with some of this. I do love Jerry. I didn't do my voice for Jerry, though, because I forgot in the moment. Okay, so can I put this back in now? I don't think I can, but I just wanted to see. Yeah, nope. That's fine. Take it and go. Time for me to log off, though. I got a movie I need to watch, because later this week I gotta record my final videos. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you enjoy the movie. Or at least that it's at the very bare minimum tolerable. Oh god, put that body back. Wait, where'd the other body go? Wait. Oh no. Prego. Oh, there it is. Also, I just realized I didn't know if that translated. Usually when someone says, like, grazie, the response is usually prego. Okay, so where is... This is a very fun script to read, so I expect strangers on a train to be loads of fun and thrills. Ooh. Well, I do hope so. Oh, right, that's what I was doing. My brain just, like, shut off entirely. I got distracted on the Italian. That's what happened. Because I was like, oh wait, I just remembered. This probably doesn't translate to people who have no idea what I'm talking about. No! I don't want to have to use the muffin for that. Oh well. At least everything else here is fine. I gotta replant another barrier on this guy. Okay, remove. And then let's put in the new one. There we go. And we'll just destroy that, because I have a bunch. Tomorrow, I'm watching The Man Who Knew Too Much. Ooh. Miffy on it, because the script was meh. You know, that's fair. I have to say, I haven't heard of either of those movies, but the names alone sound very interesting. I know that you shouldn't, like, judge things based on the names, but, like... I don't know, sometimes the naming conventions are on point, and then other times they aren't. Okay, I should go put the fish back. The classic Alfred Hitchcock thrillers. Oh, well that would make a lot more sense. And honestly, I should be a little more ashamed that I didn't know that. But I also haven't watched a lot of Alfred Hitchcock. Though I am a little more versed, at least, in, like, Marlon Brando stuff. at least. Because, like, I was thinking about, like, the same time period, right? Read the scripts to those movies, and North by Northwest. That one I'm familiar with. The script was very much fun. Brando is so much fun to watch. I think I saw him in... Because I definitely saw him in Streetcar. But I think I also watched him in East of Eden. I believe as well. Or no, not East of Eden. East of Eden was, kid car accident. You know, in the 80s. Patrick Swayze. He's not in East of Eden. I'm thinking of On the Waterfront. That's what it is. I had to watch it for class. Like, both East of Eden and On the Waterfront. So in my brain, I keep getting the titles mixed up with what I watched. That's what it is. That's where it is. Because he was really good in On the Waterfront. And I typically don't watch a lot of movies. About to say James Dean. You gotta admit, though, it's funny how the brain process kind of works. Oh, Oh. Hang on, my dude. Alright, we're gonna put you up here. Take the other cruddy body and we'll put you there. Stop, no, stay. I'm gonna take that. Some of these actors kind of merge into one. Yeah. Well, especially because, like, young Brando and also young James Dean, both incredibly attractive men of give or take a few years into the same age. Oh, right, I don't want to modify it, just... I forgot to get the skin back, I think. Oh, okay, so I should be able to do these then. Yeah, because now I can do the healing. Remote craft control? Just sad that we lost James Dean too early. I 100% agree. Interesting knowledge. I should ask Smiler to tell me about this remote control technology. Yeah. I still have to watch Dirty Dancing or my mom's gonna pummel me. Because I kid you not, it's like, yeah, no, I've never watched Dirty Dancing. And my mom goes, what do you mean you haven't watched Dirty Dancing? That's like one of the best movies ever. And I was like, she's like, you must have been like so sheltered. I go, Mom, who do you think raised me? You. Like, yeah. Like, Mom, yes, but that's your fault. And that's like one of my favorite things to say too, whenever they're like, what is wrong with you? I don't know, you raised me. That one's on you. It's the little things, it really is. Just every now and again when you can like throw shade at your parents in a playful way that they're like on board for. Pinnacle tier. Oh. I take it Overwatch isn't going well for you. It's fine that I'll talk about you. Yeah, of course. Take care. I hope that you do enjoy the movie after all. And I hope that your parfait tomorrow is really good too. Although now I'm really hungry. I might actually consider wrapping up soon. For specifically, what am I doing here? I have to deliver my sermon because it's Sunday. Oh my god. Welcome to ADHD Simulator, everybody, where you get to stand with me simultaneously as we just forget everything I was doing when I walk right into a room. Oh, I won't get that until next week. Saturday is grocery shopping day. That's fair. Ooh, big stretch. Oh, hey, I'm already getting extra faith for this one. Cool. Do I still need this for anything? I don't think I still need... do I need the checklist for anything? Am I still just holding this checklist in my lap for actually nothing? Oh, no. In case you guys can't tell how things are going for Rich. I'm sure you could have heard that by this point. Oh, wait. He got stuck in an emote. Even better. Bro. Hey. Tone it down. Ugh. Down. I can always say sit boy, but that doesn't mean he can hear me. And that's kind of the beneficial thing. We're almost at 200. We just have a little more to go. I wanted to run this over real quick to the dead horse. Trade in what I can real quick. Take all of those. Cool. Just sell him only a couple of the muffins, just so that this way I have the peace of mind of it. Okay. And, oh man, I gotta make more. That's fine. Yeah, that's plenty fine. We're at full heals, so... But I'm definitely gonna have to make some stuff happen. Okay, there's more of that silver wine. Okay, craft the good stuff so that this way I can have it ready. Let's go upstairs. Actually, no, we'll leave those. Where is the rest? There we go. So yeah, I'll go plug this all into the furnace upstairs. Right, okay. I'm glad that this just uses the regular dough that I was already going to use. Okay. This should be enough for what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, I can't make any more burgers right now. Especially not until all those are done. Oh. I can just take it then. Alright, okay, I don't see anything else there. Then we're gonna have to get started on doing, the rest of those, like, crates. While I think about it. Oop, I didn't mean for that to block me, but... Okay. Teleport back home. Alright. So, what do I need for this? I need some polished stone. Let's just take some of the stone out of the equation then. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's done. And then I'll have to make some more headrests, I think. Or headrests? Head stuff? I don't know. Yeah, I figured. I'll take 4. And, oh, come on. Well, that dropped off another regular stone. Ugh. Oh, this isn't even where I want to be. Oh boy. Brain just like, doop, right on out. Okay. There we go. That's better. Move. Headrest. This way we can at least amplify it better. Much better that way. Well, at least we got some options. Ah, come on. And then I can at least put a new one on. Okay. Headstone. Fence. Alright, so all that should be left in this case is fixing the rest of the headstones. And I should be able to do one more. And then that should be all I'm able to do for today. Alright. So let's see. Okay, this one I could take back. Oh. Okay, so 3 and 3. Seems pretty solid on my end. Okay, that doesn't decompose into anything, so... Wish these stacked so I could destroy them easier. Almost cleared it all out. Alright, so we're at 165. Pretty good when you get it to 200. They can be deconstructed? Oh, I didn't realize that. Also, welcome on in. Yeah, then in which case, I definitely should have deconstructed those. Oh well, at least now I know for next time.